When most people think about the Marvel Universe, they think about heroes and villains with superpowers, but the universe is also chock full of geniuses that prove that knowledge really is power. Whether they use their intelligence to enhance their powers, create new technology, or to outsmart their enemies, Marvel has introduced us to numerous masterminds over the years, and in today's video we are listing 10 of the smartest characters in the universe. T'Challa, aka Black Panther, is famous for his stealth and his incredible martial arts skills, but the King of Wakanda also has an incredible mind. The training to become the Black Panther includes striving for mental perfection as well as physical perfection, which makes T'Challa an invaluable ally in any conflict. While education is of great importance in Wakanda, T'Challa also traveled abroad and studied at Oxford University, where he earned a PhD in physics. He has invested a lot of time and energy in acquiring his knowledge and is also a master engineer and inventor. His inventions include the Quinjet, Falcon's new flight suit, a life raft to survive the incursion, and a planet-busting interdimensional bomb, among others. As the new Black Panther, T'Challa was also trained in tactics and now has access to all of the knowledge and experience of the previous Black Panthers, but his additional studies have set him apart from his predecessors and put him above the realm of simple earth sciences. By combining his knowledge of science and mysticism, T'Challa developed a brand new scientific discipline known as shadow physics. Thanks to his discipline, the King of Wakanda can create shadow weapons that are very effective against vibranium, as they can track vibranium at the quantum level and render it inert. Hank McCoy, aka Beast, was a founding member of the X-Men and actually didn't start out with the blue fur that he is known for today, but originally had a human appearance except for a pair of extra-large feet. However, he has always been an important part of the team and supported them with his genius as they fought against threats like Magneto and his Brotherhood of Mutants. McCoy possesses knowledge in numerous fields, has PhDs in biophysics and genetics, and is also an electronics expert who regularly repairs Cerebro and upgrades the Danger Room. Beast was even knowledgeable enough in microbiology to develop a cure to the legacy virus using Moria McTaggart's notes, and he has a vast knowledge in numerous other scientific fields, including theoretical physics, quantum mechanics, nanotechnology, anatomy, and mechanical engineering. And as if that wasn't enough already, he is also multilingual and knows more than most about literature, music, anthropology, and other social sciences. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Amadeus Cho makes this list, since he actually has a supercomputer for a brain. After participating in a genius contest as a young man, the organizer tried to kill Cho out of jealousy, which resulted in an explosion that killed Cho's parents and forced him to go on the run. He then met the Incredible Hulk and entered into the world of superheroes and fantastic powers, but thanks to his great intelligence, Cho can keep up with them and is often referred to as the 8th smartest man in the world by other characters. He has the natural ability to identify patterns and run mental calculations instantaneously, which means he is also a great asset in battles, as he can use deductive reasoning to design plans and exploit weaknesses of the opponents. Cho is very resourceful, and following his encounter with the Greek gods, many of them believed that he is more intelligent even than the super geniuses Athena and Hephaestus. Hank Pym may have some issues, but since he created Ultron, there's really no denying that he's incredibly intelligent. He is also the scientist who discovered particles that compress mass and allow him to shrink to the size of an ant, as well as to shrink others and shrink objects with no ill effects. Following his first appearance in Tales to Astonish number 27 in 1962, he became so popular that creators Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Larry Lieber, and Dick Ayers brought him back a few issues later as Ant-Man, who eventually became a founding member of the Avengers along with his wife Janet Van Dyne, or the Wasp. Pym may be infamous for creating the nearly unstoppable Ultron, but he's actually much more well known as the first biochemist in the world, and he has a PhD in biochemistry as well as in nanotechnology, and is also an expert in quantum physics, robotics, cybernetics, artificial intelligence, and entomology. Since first discovering the Pym particles, he has mastered control over them and can now shrink or grow into different universes, namely the microverse and macroverse. In addition to that, Pym also developed a cybernetic helmet in order to be able to communicate with ants and other insects, and he has also invented a number of other useful gadgets to help him and his fellow Avengers. Reed Richards and Victor Von Doom, aka Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Doom, were battling for the title of the world's most intelligent person for a long time, but following the birth of Reed's and Susan Storm's daughter, Valeria, there might be another contender for the title. Valeria may not have special powers, but she doesn't really need them to have a bright future ahead of her, since she surpassed her father in intelligence at the age of 3, according to him. This means she will likely develop an intelligence that will challenge anything ever experienced before. In fact, Valeria is so smart that as a 3-year-old, she decided to hide her intelligence from everyone after calculating that it would cause a rift in the family nearly 7 years into the future. However, she later revealed the truth and invented a very advanced toy that uses artificial intelligence and that Reed and Franklin want to sell to Disney. Reed Richards, alias Mr. Fantastic, has been in many incredibly dangerous situations, and on more than one occasion he only managed to get himself and the rest of the Fantastic Four out of these situations thanks to his ingenious mind. Reed himself has even stated that his intelligence is far more useful than his powers. Just like his daughter, he was a child prodigy born to a super genius father, and he was taking college-level courses when he was just 14 and graduated from MIT, California Institute of Technology, Harvard University, Columbia University, and Empire State University by the time he was 20. It is no wonder then that he was called the smartest man in the Marvel Universe for much of Marvel history. Reed is an inspired physicist, theoretician, an inventor who has made breakthroughs in pretty much all forms of science, so it seems like there is not much that Mr. Fantastic can't solve with his prodigal intelligence. There's no doubt Victor Von Doom is one of the most arrogant characters in the Marvel Universe, but he's also one of the strongest and most intelligent ones and has done some pretty astonishing things. He was originally created as the archenemy of the Fantastic Four, but has since become a lot more than that. His brilliant mind has allowed him to do things that shouldn't be possible, and during the final incursion at the beginning of 2015 Secret Wars, Doom was chosen along with Molecule Man and Doctor Strange to confront the Beyonder and try to stop him. And even though the Beyonder is virtually omnipotent, Doom managed to come up with a plan to kill him, and in the process he even found out how to steal his power and become God Emperor Doom. While some may argue that Reed Richards is the more intelligent one of the two, Doom still comes out on top because in addition to his vast intelligence, his diplomatic immunity, and the resources of a small country, Doom also has magic powers. While the strength of the raging Incredible Hulk can be extremely helpful in battle, his cool, calm, and collected alter ego Bruce Banner is just as useful thanks to his incredible intelligence. Hulk was one of the first Marvel heroes and a founding member of the Avengers. His powers stem from Banner's accidental bath in gamma rays during the detonation of a gamma bomb, which gave him the monstrous alter ego known as the Incredible Hulk. And while the Green Giant may be more memorable, Banner still plays an important role in the Marvel Universe since he is not only the unchallenged expert when it comes to gamma radiation, but also boasts knowledge in numerous other fields, including biology, chemistry, engineering, medicine, physiology, and nuclear physics. Lunella Lafayette, or Moon Girl, is a 9-year-old girl whose best friend is a red Tyrannosaurus Rex. She was created in 2016, and her creators called her one of the smartest people in the world. Lunella is not only incredibly smart, but also possesses the inhuman power to switch her consciousness with that of Devil Dinosaur, her Tyrannosaurus Rex friend from the Savage Land. Although she is only 9 years old, she has already joined Daisy Johnson's Secret Warriors and has impressed some of Marvel's smartest characters, including Amadeus Cho. She has also invented some pretty amazing devices and gadgets, including a battlesuit that enables her to battle superhumans. Lunella has a lab underneath the city and has developed and built a craft that is able to travel through space. This little girl might not have a lot of experience and accomplishments to her name yet, but she did solve a banner box or brain omnicompetence examiner in just seconds. Herbert Edgar Whitham, aka the High Evolutionary, is as smart as anyone could possibly be and can actually do the work of a god. He can and has evolved his own genome at will, which has increased his intelligence even further and pushed it to levels previously thought impossible. High Evolutionary can also easily create life and even whole worlds for that life, as well as evolve and devolve life forms and manipulate or create matter, including the armor he invented that made him functionally immortal. He He's also the world's leading geneticist and has an expansive knowledge in biology, chemistry, medicine, physics, engineering, human psychology, computer science, and cybernetics. And on top of all that, High Evolutionary has occasionally been able to see cosmic beings even when they weren't manifested, thanks to some sort of an extrasensory awareness as a result of his research and cosmic adventures.
Thank you for checking this video out, and don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on and comment down below that you subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can. Once again, thank you for watching and see you next time.